I attack this way.
Я так,
As I arrive, he raises his sword.
когда я
Right at that.
прибегаю, он поднимает свой.
The feeling here is as if the angle here is as if I've just cut.
Это угол, как раз под которым я наношу удар мечом.
Good. This side easier to see. I cut. That's the angle. Swap it. Yep. Can you sit?
Ниже.
Oh, good. Really exaggerate this angle. If I exaggerate this angle, when I
Надо
move,
прямо выделить этот
I get
угол.
right underneath. If I don't exaggerate this angle,
Если я
my angle,
явно не выражаю,
I don't get the same amount of control here. He's on top of me now.
он уже,
If I exaggerate this angle,
если я
when I move, I really get
то
underneath
я
it.
могу забраться вниз под него.
Now, it's so nice, this neck. So I exaggerate this angle, and the angle is this. I just cut this way.
Это как раз
See, it feels like
удар
cut.
мечом.
Cut. I cut this way. Here's the angle. And then I move. Like this. Yes. Sensei, perfect. Perfect. But you must move first. That means that you're
Вы должны быть
Nage.
первым. Вы ноги.
You present the lead first.
Вы начинаете, вы предлагаете первым.
In this case,
В этом случае
obviously we can't always control who gets to move first. But in the method of training, we can say, okay, I move like this, then you move, then you move.
сначала
Then, by doing it in that fashion, we're really learning a particular type of very live interaction.
мы изучаем тут очень особый тип очень живого взаимодействия.
As soon as we see something, we can become really live.
Как только мы что-то видим, мы должны уже стать ожить.
Yeah? Hey.
Wait.
You want to be like this. Good night. This way. If it says up,
Если я все за,
then it's like this.
тогда я держу руки так.
If Kikyo,
Если кикио,
yes.
то вот так. Очень хорошо, но надо двигать тело.
Very good. Get right in there. Lift him up. Good.
Хорошо.
But you want to feel like you're going to lift up his body. I give a lead. As he begins to move, I lift up his body. I give a lead. As he begins to move, I lift up his body. Put my hip in here. Move him off my hip. So that's kind of the deal. Get right. So you want to flow right in there. So that means good. I give a lead.
Я
Good. He's going to take the lead. Good. I lift my hips moving. As I begin to move, And I begin to move my hip moves. The movement of my arms is the movement of my hips. Back. So this is a real connection with the hip movement. In fact, this is really important. The power of this action comes from the curvature of the lumbar spine. When I present the lead, I
Сила движения приходит из формы спины.
exaggerate the curvature of my lumbar spine.
Я подчеркнуто преувеличиваю эту позу.
And that's kind of like pulling back the bow.
Это как будто растягивание.
And then when he takes the lead,
Когда он принимает положение,
the power comes out.
сила возвращается.
The power of this movement
Мощь этого движения
comes certainly from the postural muscles.
возникает из определенных мышц, которые поддерживают
So
нашу.
as please go ahead. Power comes from the postural muscles.
Очень важно, как они напряжены.
As I extend the lead,
Когда я выдвигаю руку,
I slightly exaggerate the position of my hips and the lumbar spine.
я немножко преувеличиваю позицию моих бедер и спины.
So I give the lead. Then, when he arrives,
Когда он приближается,
the power from the curvature of the spine releases,
освобождается мощь спины, энергия спины.
accomplishes the kuzushi, the unbalancing,
Происходит такое
and flows through to the king.
введение из равновесия.
So we generate the power as we give the lead or before we give the lead,
Перед предложением мы уже производим эту мощь.
and the movement is the release of the power we
А
generate.
движение само себе это высвобождение того, что мы уже создали заранее.
ね、はい、お願いします。Good. Very nice. And so we'll do a it's all a hip action, all movement of the center.
Все движение из центра.
Nice. But remember also tying everything to the rising and falling of the feet.
Не забывайте все время поднимать и опускать.
So same I Hanu lead. And again, the angle of the lead is like cutting down.
Угол предложения это чуть растекание вниз.
So I give the lead
Я делаю предложение.
and then move. I give the lead, bend my knees, finish the lead, and then move. We'll do it slowly. Basically, even though Aite is seated,
Несмотря на то, что Айте сидит,
his seizais are very strong. You can see
Сезар очень сильная позиция.
really low hip position.
Это очень сильная позиция с точки зрения бедер.
But somehow I want to get underneath,
Я хочу пробраться ниже, оказаться ниже, чем он.
even though you know his center is underneath mine. He has to sit to get his center underneath mine. Yeah, I'm short. Here, elbow position is really important.
Очень важна позиция локтя.
Yeah. Good. Well, I haven't given a lead yet. Wait till I finish the lead. See, the lead is action is completed, and then you move. But the action was completed. Action is not completed yet. Action is completed. You'll be able to wait, just wait and see. You'll be able to feel when it's completed. Not yet. Wait. Not yet. Wait. Now. And then. Now. Okay. We want to wait till it's completed. Bang, bang. Move clearly. And then, I get it. Yeah, see, here's the problem. I organize my just like when we were in state now. I organize my center to pry things apart. And I move to attack. I can feel my key. I can feel my key and come over the top. So that's the attack. Trying to do an attack. You can go slowly, but I'm really going. I congeal my key, apply this power. And then he, as my key is congealing and moving, he wants to pick it up. Then we have a very clean interaction. Actual forces are really happening. Otherwise, our movement quickly becomes unconscious and just sloppy repetition. Ne? How you say?
Контролирует таким образом
And
центр
then
и структуру.
using his other hand.
И использует со стороны.
So then let's do this.
Когда это происходит,
We can exaggerate bending the legs.
мы хотим преувеличить.
That's the way to experience that rising and falling of the key.
Это чувство подъема и спуска, подъема и обрушения вниз.
Then this is of course the Aikido, so we start to curve the pinky, the small finger up like a shomanuchi kyondo.
Мизинец, как шоманучи. Выписывает такую дугу.
First they cross lateral and really exaggerate.
И оказывается, смотреть вниз.
Yes. Curving up. Exaggerate close to it.
Подчеркнутой привычной позиции, перекрученные руки.
So in this case, yes, move your hip and bring it down at the side. So when you get like this and you don't feel it, then drop your hip first. This is almost like a Sankhya direction going inward. This comes all the way up and over. This direction is like a Sankhya. And this comes all the way up and over. Okay? That's it. Sankhya.
Большое количество физических упражнений. What about spiritual exercise?
We've been doing lots of the spiritual exercise.
Требует большого количества духовных упражнений.
And my feeling about the current Waza is that not only is it evolved very nicely, but also it's that it can put, it's something that's very transmittable. I mean, people can receive it.
Он говорит, что вот это нечто, что может быть перенесено в разные области совершенно. Вот то, что мы сейчас делаем, может быть использовано совершенно в разных областях.
And so it's the very, 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 very physical example, useful physical examples of principles.
Это просто очень важные, основные примеры физического приложения основных базовых принципов.
But that's just my thinking.
Это вот таково понимание
More hip. More hip. Your hip really moves. It's like moving a sword. Your hip really moves. Hip really moves. Move your hip. Move. Power up over the other. You have to really move the hip.
Бедро нужно вовлечь в движение.
And this feeling is like spiraling up over the other shoulder.
Спираль распространяется за плечо.
Then turn the other way.
И потом обратно.
Ascending helix,
Вы
descending.
возносите за плечо, наверх подходит.
Lateral movement,
Давайте.
ascending helix,
Подъем.
descending helix.
И просто
Stay full, but my hip turns inside.
бедра.
В прошлый раз вы говорили, что всегда нужно перед собой, то есть атаковать там, куда смотришь.
told that it is important to be always in front of oneself, move in the direction of your vision of your body.
Yeah, this time we're turning.
Здесь отчет
No, never turning away. I'm
никогда не
turning
отворачивайтесь
where you're
назад.
going.
Он поворачивается, он не отворачивается, он поворачивается туда, куда
I'm
вы
turning where
идете.
you're going. So in this place, your key spirals up.
Ваша ки идет по спирали, и он смотрит ровно туда, куда она идет.
So I'm saying, there's different kind of technique. Spirals up and then spirals back down. Bang, bang. Hey, bang. Now, here's a palm
Его ладонь
is on my arm in this fashion, really open.
таким образом касается моей руки.
And I'm extending very fully here.
Обратите внимание на полность руки моей кисти.
And I move away from his palm.
Я ухожу как будто из ладони.
And the shihonage. In this case, the shihonage was really close to the body.
В этом случае шихонаге выполняется близко к телу.
Kind of old teaching of shihonage is that the movement is very natural.
Старые стили шихонаге предполагают очень естественное движение.
It's like taking off the haori,
Как будто вы снимаете хаори.
half coat. So if we look, how just really very natural, and then lots and lots of contact.
Очень естественное движение, легкий контакт.
And not much airspace in between.
Обратите внимание, сколько остается пространства за моей спиной. Между нами.
Beautiful. And then this particular shihonage. I see. Oh, goes right down my spine. It's really beautiful. Right down my body. Nice, isn't it? Because if I do this, my center is going away.
I see. Yes.
From here, my center is you're moving down past my center. From here, I'm removing my center. Next. Hi.
Себе шихонаги.
In this case, total state of contact with me.
Оставайтесь в постоянном контакте с рукой.
Put it right down my center line. Stays really close.